Welcome to the show. Oh yeah. Welcome to the show. Yeah. Okay. Everybody, it's time for the show. 2 Count, we about that go. Best in the Midwest, and we up next. Go and ring the bell, reps, cause here we go. Comedy meets wrestling. Yeah, we doing our own thing. Squared circle and a microphone. 2 Count on everything. Can you smell what we're cooking now? Other shows, they ain't got that style profile. And while we strut on raise with 2 fingers up, JR, Big Ace, Tommy 2, they something else. This show be dynamite. Next level, top shelf. I'm like, ah. Welcome to the show. 2 Count. Welcome to the show.
Yeah, there we go. Everybody, 2 Count. Tuesday.
Hell yeah, fuck
Have
yeah.
a good week. Have a good week. Good. I'll be seeing you.
Bye.
JR's gonna just dip out, go find himself a new fucking job.
Oh, fuck.
Oh, are we not leaving?
This doesn't feel right. Hold on. This doesn't feel right. I should not be. There we go. That feels a little bit more appropriate. Right there.
You crack.
Boys!
So what's going on? Did anybody stay up late and watch that baseball game?
Baseball's still on?
Yeah.
World Series, brother.
I didn't know it, but 18 innings, baby.
That sounds
18
fucking
innings.
awful.
World
I'll be
Series.
honest with you.
6.5 hours, was it?
They could go 21 fucking innings every fucking game and still not be able to live up to the 91 World Series. Greatest of all times. Okay?
91. Which one was that?
Come on, man. That's the last time we won a fucking championship in this fucking state in the male sport. Ace is already dying over there because he hates baseball so much. He's like, oh God, stop talking about it already.
Yeah, it's boring.
For you, buddy.
I only like baseball. I only like baseball when they're about to like fight.
But now, can you imagine? Oh, I was gonna say, what the fuck is this now?
JR's getting texts, and he can't just let him go till the end of the show.
No, I can't let it go because it could be something important.
No, I doubt it. I let my shit go till the end of the show. Fucking
yeah, but that's because you have no life.
Whatever, dude. Hey, by the way,
we have. Let's see, where is that? We have the ability now. They changed our chat thing around a little bit, so we can put that up there. But I can't remember if I have to do that. Oh yeah, we can put a QR code up for something.
Oh, like you mean something like I had
Our
on this
website,
poster?
or
where none of you fucking came to the show last Wednesday? I'm fucking so disappointed.
I was not comped any tickets.
Yeah, I'm driving to the cities on a Wednesday night after work.
Did you offer to comp me any tickets? I can't recall.
I could have. I very well could have.
But you didn't.
Did you ask?
You didn't. Why would I ask? Why would I ask? How'd it go, by the way?
It was fantastic. Hopefully I get the video this week, and then I'll have it up on social media. Probably not on the 2 Count fucking webpage or YouTube page, because God forbid I have fucking access to our own fucking show page.
Yeah, well, that would suck. All right, so let's see. That's a size. There's tall. There's wide.
No,
you guys know
tall,
that?
so it always just goes like halfway across.
Tall is good.
Ace's face.
Big. Oh, yeah, there we go. All right. So we're going to leave that up there at least now, because we can see it. We can see it. And if you want to make a comment, go ahead and make a comment, because it'll pop up live immediately. We won't have to worry about. You can do that if you want to.
That's fine.
But we miss some of those, Not
normally.
So this way, yeah, we do. And sometimes they get posted twice, because somebody might be watching something else and then decide they're going to post it. Anyway,
fair point.
You get the big Jay and Punk match, and I feel really bad that Punk is going to win it.
Of course he's going to win it, because they won't.
Yeah, but I kind of, if If they do LA Knight Punk next, though, I'm all for it.
Yeah. I don't know. I'm just.
I too think the flame has teetered out for Jay. Like, it's weird because he's not super babyface
Hey,
in
Clint.
the ring. He is during his entrance.
Yeah.
He's kind of a dick backstage now, and then he's just kind of it's not working. And I don't. The other thing too is it's just hard storylines with where you're still like involving Roman, and it's like, well, he's been gone for how long now, and he's
Yeah.
gonna probably still. I mean, maybe we see him at War Games Survivor Series, probably, but that's still like a month away, more than a month away, actually. So, sorry, about a month away.
No.
Turtle likes Jay, but
Turtle likes Jay. Yeah. I mean,
my dad, by the way, told me he's getting his tickets for Madhouse this coming weekend, so he'll be there on the 15th.
Oh, are they going to be sad that you're not going to be there, though?
Yes, he's already very sad that I'm not going to be there. Demonic Son's the same way, already very upset that I won't be there. So
yeah, they're still going.
I told him, bring the top shelf signs. Let those fucking guys know over at Madhouse.
I mean, if they love you so much, they could just drive to Waterloo and see you.
No one wants to go to Waterloo when they can just go to their backyard at Chateau Theater there for Madhouse in Rochester. Okay, like no one should drive that extra 2 hours, even though it's a great card for Gold Rush. Yeah, he's making a tarp that says his top shelf is missing. We right. Fucking hell yeah, dude. Tell them motherfuckers. Tell them.
And the owners are going to be like,
who's top shelf?
Like, we don't care.
Like they don't fucking know. Luke, Raven, and Mouse, they don't fucking know.
They'll go. Yeah, okay, go ahead, Riot.
They're like the ginger we don't like from the podcast.
And they can stand you because you fucking help with the show, okay? But I help with the show every time that I can. Every time they're in Rochester, I try and be there, and I try to help out. Every time they're in fucking somewhere else, I fucking try to help out and be there. But
you're not a wrestler. What do you want to do, dude? You're gonna get booked. Like, I don't know what you want.
We need to book him to move.
What do you want to do? Book you in a match? Like, you're not trained, idiot.
There's plenty of personality. You need more personalities. Some of these motherfuckers can't talk. You know this.
We all should just be lucky that they even catered to our stupid podcast storyline that involved all of us. Like the fact that anyone used that as a real thing at their actual show is beyond me. So,
oh yeah. I just kind of figure they humored an old man before he passed away.
Yeah, basically.
Jesus, when are you fucking passing away there, JR?
Well, not just him.
As soon as possible.
Not him, like the show in general.
Your golden meal ticket has a broken wing. Well, no shit.
They're like, let's help these guys before they're not around anymore. Yeah. I'm exhausted. Sorry. It's gonna be a fun show. It's gonna be good. I saw Bayless this last weekend. He's pumped to bring the cage up here, so it'll be good. Reserve seating's all sold out too. We're down to just GA now.
Oh, no kidding.
Mm-hmm.
Man, that's awesome.
Yep. So
and that's how was Social X Ace.
It was good. It was a cool little spot, cool little venue, and yeah, had a good time. Little Halloween show. Yeah, it's like 2 hours from here. It was like, I don't know, it was pretty easy to get to and get back home, but there must have been something going on that night though. It was a pretty light crowd, but the crowd that was there was loud, and it was just it's like an old little fucking room, like a room with a stage. Like, I think they call it an opera house, so I assume that's what it used to be. I guess they do church in there on Sundays, but it worked perfect for a wrestling show. So got fucking melted candy corn all over my shoes that night though, because they used them in the 4-way. So that was fun picking all that shit off my shoes. But
so where exactly is that town?
It's like like we passed Decorah. It was like 45 minutes from Decorah, maybe.
Okay, south of there.
Yeah,
and kind of Because
There's a lot. It felt like there was a lot. We saw a lot of signs for like like there was a lot of little towns in that whole area, like of like a 60-mile radius. So, but no, it was fun. I think November 29th, which unfortunately is the same night as a board game, so I'm a little sad because that's one of my favorite shows. But anyways, November 29th, the next Social X show in Sumner, Iowa. And I heard a rumor that might be a show in April at the Austin Arena, hockey arena.
Oh.
So we'll see. Jesus, who is shooting fucking fireworks outside my window?
Oh, yeah, those are fireworks.
Is it for Diwali?
Come on, bro.
No, dude, I'm not kidding. I'm driving around because I have to drive around all the time.
Tom acts like I live in the hood. He parks his car here for like 10 hours at a time.
Hey, don't tell anybody that.
Literally, there were fireworks stands out up here to sell Diwali fireworks.
Yeah, it could be because there's two really big apartment complexes across the street and like a block down from me, and it's quite the cultural melting pot. So yeah, it could be.
Kind of like the old Olympic Village down there in Southeast.
Yeah, basically. Yeah, because actually one of them is called Olympic Village now.
Oh, it is?
Yeah.
Oh, my gosh.
So, but yeah, no, they're shooting fireworks off. I don't know. You know what I liked? So I watched Raw again last night. This is weird. I'm 2 weeks in. But honestly, that main event, and maybe, I'm always going to be a little bit partial because you guys know. But fucking Charlotte and Bliss taking on Bayley and Lyra, that was a fucking good match. It was a great time. And God, I love fucking Charlotte and Bliss as a tag team. They're fucking great. They're
almost
so good.
It's almost a little bit like Orton and Weedbro.
Yeah, I mean it's way better. It's way better than that.
Oh yeah.
Similar. But what I really enjoyed last night is that WWE earlier in the night presented this just beautiful package, JR, of one of your all-time favorites. Like a solid 2-3 minute package of Asuka's career and accolades. And I loved every second of it because if you've been following, you know what this was a direct answer to. Yeah. It was a direct answer to old Bill fucking dumbass Goldberg, who a couple weeks ago was talking shit about, some fucking Chinese girl got beat my streak. Like, go fuck yourself. God, he's such, like, I've never seen someone who had the fucking star he got given to him in that industry, but is so tone deaf to the actual industry and like the history and traditions and lineage of it. Like, if you knew anything about Asuka, you would never say that. You would never. Just off her career in Japan alone, you wouldn't say that shit.
Yeah.
And this dumbass is flapping his lips, and I fucking loved that they put that package together, and it was great. And then, honestly, we got Asuka sprinkled through the whole show because that's going to be a big thing. The Kabuki Warriors going for those titles.
Yeah.
And you can kind of tell they're going to get them.
Yeah, I'm excited. I'm excited to see it.
Well, I'll tell you this. Talking about Bill Goldberg, if you want a good laugh, just go hit up the all the Bret Hart and WCW promos where he's just shooting on Bill Goldberg. Yeah. I know, Ace, you're not a fan of Bret Hart, but
he hated him. I know.
Shit. Every time you hear Bill Goldberg, Bill Goldberg, Bill Goldberg, Bill Goldberg.
Yeah.
What up, Whitney?
Whitney!
I'm here.
Hooray!
She kicked her family in the house. That I got more important shit to do. I'm on.
I did. I was like, "Why are you here? What else do you need?" Like, she's like, "What do you have to do?" I was like, "A podcast." Oh, gay.
Love it. Love the commitment, Whitney.
I should have brought her on. You guys would. I'm mild compared to Katie. She sucks.
Is this the teacher?
No.
This is the one we need to meet Tom, right?
He hates wrestling, thinks it's ridiculous, dogs on me 24/7 for the money I spend on it, for watching it, talking about it, tells me how queer I am all the time. So, yeah.
Madhouse gets a little extra love.
She's
right
a
there
gem.
with repost.
They must have just missed you getting mad that they're not booking you, Tom. So that was their sorry.
You Madhouse.
Because they reposted our
manager. Again, anybody who wants to be team top shelf on that lineup, huh?
Nobody.
Crickets.
Whitney doing the same thing. Look at Whitney coming through like that. Hell yeah.
Okay, so just to catch you up, we were briefly talking about the main event from Raw last night, and also how
I did not watch wrestling last night. I'm so pissed off about Seth Rollins. I'm like boycotting.
and also how they had like a really nice package about Asuka and all her accolades, since Bill Goldberg was talking shit about her like a week or two ago because he's a fucking idiot.
Say it the way you need to. Bill Goldberg with some kind of weird Canadian accent from Calgary. Bill Goldberg. Bill Goldberg.
I just don't like him also complaining about how they like had his last match recently was so dumb.
Mhm.
Like, just be thankful you got that opportunity, because there's a lot of people in the world of wrestling that was like, we don't need it.
Literally.
We really don't need it. Like, fuck him. And honestly, like, let's be honest, Gilbert was more over in WWE.
Well, clearly.
Than Goldberg. Like, it's just the stupidest shit. Like, I don't get why he thinks he's so good. It's such a big deal to the
Because
industry.
people tell him that, and I don't know why.
Dude, we all know people who believe their own fucking hype. I mean, present company excluded. Okay, we all know people who
Taking
buy
shots at somebody, Tom?
No, me. Like, fucking don't
Yeah.
listen to me say this, but everybody believes their own hype after a while.
We do know somebody like that.
All right, relax there, Whitney. All right, Whitney with all caps, by the way, in her name.
Yeah.
What the fuck is this?
I don't know.
You want me to
Just
add
seeing if
back?
anyone would even notice that I changed it. Really, that's the only reason I change it anymore, is just to see if we notice.
I mean, you want me to put back your original like subtitle,
No,
the true star of the show?
no, I don't want you to put anything. If I changed it myself, Tom. I don't need your assistance.
Very Whitney. Jesus.
God.
You know what?
Leave me alone. I just got here.
Fucking hell!
Yeah.
Calm
I was
down,
hard at work
woman.
today. I'm stressed out.
You were stressed out from working. You mean
I had to
playing
work
Sims
at
all
work today.
day?
It was ridiculous.
Okay, wait. Now, let's hear about this first time of you stealing.
No, I
Yeah.
don't even know if I can repeat it. It's so bad. I completely forgot all about it. It's like the only thing I've ever stolen my whole life.
I mean, you have to. You messaged
The
us.
fuck it is. You've probably stolen some few hearts in your lifetime.
No,
Whatever.
this one is so bad. I had to have been. I was in my early 20s. I might have even still been like 19, but I went to an
Hold on.
electronic.
We should probably make you full screen, huh? Here,
No,
Okay.
it's so bad. I feel like I'm gonna go to jail if I tell. Is there like a time frame where I can't?
Statute of limitations, yes.
Yes,
Am I
statute of
good?
limitations is
If
normally
it's
like
been over 10
7
years
years.
on this. It's a big one.
Did you rob a bank?
No, I wish. I definitely would not be on here if I robbed a bank. You guys would not
Oh.
know who I was.
Steal a chicken?
Oh, Nick Gage style.
So
What are you doing, Tom?
yeah, why am I
Oh,
like?
but we need, like she needs to
Hi,
be up in
Clint. Why am I under all the text? What am I? Chopped liver? Oh my god! I don't want to be the only one. Look how huge I am. Turn me off. Get it off.
Is that what
there.
you were trying to do, Tom?
Yeah,
No, I was trying to put her up at the top.
Oh.
Didn't work.
Because,
That's
you know,
Why are you in jail?
Because you brought up the story of stealing, so somebody has to go to jail.
somebody has to go to jail
listen,
for it.
No, I can't believe I did it. So I had a 2006 Mustang at the time, and I went to the store. Isn't even open anymore, an electronics store, right?
Circuit
And
City.
I
Radio
signed up for their credit card, and I got their credit card, and I went and I bought a TV CD player because I had like the TV that like came out, like the radio had like the screen, and I had my PlayStation 2 hooked up in the glove compartment. Like if you pulled it down, my PlayStation was in there, and we would play Need for Speed with the Mustang in the Mustang that I had. I had the subwoofers, I had it all decked out.
Jesus
Like,
Christ, they're fucking him, all right? Calm down a little bit.
It was so cool. And I went and I bought the stereo system for like $900, $800 with the credit card. Well, I took it home to hook it up, and I had one of my friends do it for me, and he like broke it, or I don't know, it didn't work. So I took it back, and they refunded me my money. and because they didn't have any more in the store, but they ordered me one. So when they ordered it, I just went back in with my original receipt and I just took it. When it came in, I just left with it with the original receipt. Nobody asked a question. Nobody stopped me. Nobody nothing.
All right. So again, this was Circuit City, right?
Radio Shack.
Oh, Radio Shack.
Oh, Radio Shack, for God's sake.
Either way, we all know why they went out of business because of stupid bullshit like this, where they didn't know anything better. No, it wasn't just you. It was everybody.
That wasn't my intention. I went in there. I had the credit card, and I'm just like, I'm looking. Like they just handed it to me in the back in the little radio audio section, whatever. And I'm like, I already have a fucking receipt. I had to pick it up. So I was like, I can't even believe I tried it. I did. I just walked right out the door. Had the receipt in my hand. And I don't even know if I beeped.
They don't give a shit.
Obviously,
They didn't have beeping back then.
I was an adult. I knew better.
Well, we know you knew better,
I just
but
had to see if it was going to work. You know, it did. It did. And that one worked just fine in my car.
Perfect.
That's so bad.
It's not as bad as you think it is.
Yeah.
That was a lot of money. I just couldn't believe they just let me walk out. Like, did no one remember that I was in here? I returned it. I mean, first of all, I broke the first one, and they let me return it. Then I stole the second one. I'm a dirtbag.
listen, if it makes you feel any better, I still remember the times where you had to run carbons for credit cards and how many times that got fucked up when I was a supervisor at a family fun center. So I can tell you right now, no one gives a certain amount of fucks on something like that. It's all written off in insurance.
It makes my stomach hurt so bad knowing I did that, like now.
Listen, we all knew that you were kind of...
Tina, oh my God. Don't judge me.
Tina, Whitney.
I was 20 and I was poor. Listen, I probably wasn't going to pay the credit card off anyway, so I just saved myself on some interest.
Well, that's fair enough. See?
You know what I mean?
That's what I'm saying. Like, they had all that shit written off in some way or another.
Terrible. I'm a terrible human being. I'm a thief. I talk shit about people that do that stuff. And look at me. Tito, you need your 5 minutes of fame, bro? Jesus.
Tito.
Yeah. That's why he's coming through. Come on, bruh. Let him come through.
My sister showed up with her 2 kids and her freaking dog.
And their freaking dog.
Which, honestly, I like Ralph. He's scared of the cats, so it's fine.
Oh.
He's a
What
little
kind of
mini
dog is it?
A mini golden doodle.
Oh my
God.
Those things are
And
crazy.
he's like a reddish brown, so he looks like a giant hash brown. Like he's just like a hash brown.
Reddish brown, huh?
I cannot believe I stole that. I cannot believe
He
I
could be our mascot. Team.
Can we
Fancy
make
Panda.
this? Can we make
Panda.
this podcast episode like expire so that that's not just on the internet forever?
Well,
Fuck no.
Circuit City isn't even open.
I was gonna say, yeah, Radio
Radio
Shack
Shack.
closed for years. You're good.
Whatever it is,
Oh, my
And
stomach hurts.
I'm also
I
pretty
better go,
certain
like,
whoever made
donate
that.
money or something.
Yeah, whoever made that TV DVD combo is also probably fucking out of business by now.
Yeah.
probably a
They probably
gold
didn't
star.
It was
survive
so
Apple TV.
cool, though. You guys
Dude,
would have
you're
loved my car.
I had a buddy in high school that every job he worked at, he just let people steal shit. Like he worked at Shopko with me, and like him and another guy got busted with like 4 different video game systems that he just wasn't scanning, but just taking the sensors off. We would go like every Friday night before our senior year, before like the high school football game, we'd go to the grocery store and he would just go in and fill a cart full of like 12 packs of pop and food and just walk out. Like, you're fine. You're fine. I had another buddy at Toys R Us that like literally he'd just give us video games.
I don't know why it just like that just popped in. I was like, oh my God, I got to tell the guys the story because I'm like, no, I've never stole. I'd have to ask my mom if I did as a kid, forgetting that, you know, that's what I did.
You fucking criminal.
And it's not even as bad as you think it is.
Yeah, see, even Democratic coming through here right now,
Okay.
saying usually anything under $500 to $1,000, you're fine.
You're going
Okay.
to hell.
It wouldn't even be a fucking actual, like, it's not
You're
even a felony.
You're going to hell.
Well, I was going there anyway, so I wasn't worried about that.
Yep.
Ace, don't say that shit, you heathen.
I'm God's
You wanna
favorite,
fucking talk.
okay? I tell Lane that all the time. I'm just God's favorite. Not enough
God's
to
favorite?
just put $10 million in my account, but like, I think he likes me a little bit.
You didn't get caught stealing.
Yeah.
I can't believe I did that. Cannot.
You
believe
weren't
I did
even
that.
stealing.
I did. I didn't
I mean,
intend to, but I did it.
Yeah, I mean, it's not like you said, I got this plan where I go in with my receipt and just take the damn thing out.
It literally all just hit me as soon as they handed it to me. I'm like, because I thought they'd walk it up to the front and then I'd take it. He just handed it to me. I don't know if maybe he thought since I had the receipt, it was already taken care of then or what. I don't even know why I took the receipt with me. I just had it.
Yeah, you know why.
No,
You know
I had
exactly
it
why.
in.
I hope I can possibly steal this.
I just thought maybe I'd have to have it or something with a credit card. I don't know, but oh my God, it stressed me out.
So here's you want me to share a story? I can share a story.
Yes. Make me
It's
feel better
similar
about myself.
vein, right? So when I was when I was 17 years old, junior year in high school, I'm going to put myself up here. I deserve to be up here when I'm telling a story.
Oh God.
There we go. Perfect. Even better. Yeah. Give me the whole show. Oh, God damn it. So I got talked
I was
to
literally
at a high
trying to
school-
just mute myself, and I made you the fucking screen. Now it's scary.
Ace, you're dumb. Anyhow, so yeah, no. When I was a junior in high school, 17 years old, I'm loving life. I'm a young, happy-go-lucky kid. I get talked to by two police officers between the junior varsity and varsity hockey games, Elk River versus Bloomington Jefferson, which at the time was 1-2, so it was a fucking huge game. And I get talked to because I fit a description of somebody who had gone into the local Elk River Target and with a receipt, because Target was very dumb at the time, and they used to just print out a receipt that just said what the item is. So these people figured that out. You could go and you could buy all the low end product, right? Like you could buy the cheapest fucking toaster, come back in, put that back on the shelf, and just grab a fucking. Well, I don't know if there's top shelf toasters or not, but like you could go and buy one for $20, go and buy find the $60 one and just walk out with it. So that's exactly what happened. These people apparently bought $300 worth of goods from Target, went back in, put it all back on the shelf like a day or two later, and then walked out with all the top end shit that's like, it went from like $300 worth of stuff to about $3,000 worth of stuff. And I'm like, cool. And apparently I just fit the description of the dude. So here's what the questions were. Like, hey, when was the last time you were at Target? I'm like, well, I started working at Walmart back in October, so probably like September, which puts me right in the fucking goddamn time frame. I'm like, fucking hooray. Then they go, so do you have any sisters? Like, no, just one brother. It's like, no older or younger sisters? Like, nope, still just one brother. Do you have a girlfriend? Thanks for bringing up that sort of subject, but no, I don't. And then me being a little sarcastic like that, all of a sudden, these guys were like, hey, listen, we can take you into the station. I go, for what? I don't know what the fuck you're talking to me for. So then they asked me a few more questions as far as, like, what do I drive, all this other shit, which I thought actually maybe I was in trouble because I got, like, the night before I got my first ever speeding ticket. So I was like, oh, shit, this is a weird weekend. All right. Find out Monday because my mom tried to call the police station on a Sunday. That didn't work. I recognized one of the officers as my brother's dare officer. So that should show you the timeline. And she finally got answers on a Monday. But then no one in the high school would tell me to give her a call. I had a cell phone, but I had to keep it in my locker because that was the whole rules and shit.
You had a cell phone in high school?
Of course I did.
You're older than me.
Yes, I am. I'm dope like that, Whitney. Okay, I've had a cell phone since I was a sophomore in high school. Okay,
Okay,
I'm
anyway,
legit.
I'm shocked.
Same number, by the way. If anybody's ever had my number, it's the same number. Go figure.
Yeah, me too. I've had the same number forever.
Since high school?
Since high school.
Yeah.
Call me, don't call me now, but like call me. Yeah, I'll have my old number. Fucking any old yearbook, man. I'm pretty sure I wrote that shit down on everything from fucking sophomore year on, man.
What?
So then I find all this stuff out on a Monday as my mom comes in during my lunch period, finds one of my best friends who is taller than everybody else and just yells out, "Hey, Tom, your mom's here. She needs to talk to you." I'm like, "Oh, cool. I'm now the fucking biggest dork in all of fucking high school. Hooray." So that's when I found out what the fuck was happening. And I was then told to not talk to cops after that. I'm like, oh, what a weird thing to say to me in high school as a 17-year-old.
So did they ever find out who did it?
No.
Like if they questioned you, I feel like you have a right to know what's happening at that point. Like that's your case now.
Well, that's exactly what it was. Like I literally asked, like, so what exactly happened? And or like what's going on? Like why? And then every time I asked that question to the cops, they're just like, don't worry about it. We're just, or like, if you really need to know, we'll take you back to the station. I go, what the fuck does that mean? Like,
Right.
I'm at a hockey game. And then all of my friends' parents who saw me being questioned by the cops literally told all their kids to just not sit by me during the fucking hockey game. And then to follow all that up, on that Monday, I got called into the vice principal's office because apparently I was one of the kids chanting nuts and bolts, we got screwed. I don't do stupid fucking chants, okay?
Yes,
never
you do.
have, never will. But
your entire gimmick is a stupid fucking chant.
listen here, broad, okay? I don't need you to start on me right now, okay?
Okay, I'll give you the night off.
Oh, thank you. Your benevolence fucking behooves me, okay?
I'm sure you cried yourself to sleep last week, so we'll take a break.
I probably did. All right. I probably did. Also, I do apologize for leaving early, everybody. I did have to take a piss like a motherfucker. So, and it's just sometimes better to just storm out of here because fuck you all.
Oh, come on.
Hey, we didn't say anything. Whitney's the one that was fucking going to town.
I was pretty on one last week.
Whitney was the one throwing every jab. There's some combinations in there.
I know.
But
But
did
it's
I
fine.
argue with Dan? Was it Dan I was arguing
Oh
with?
yeah, Dan. You also went
Yeah.
ham on Dan.
Dan-
Oh, by the way, yeah, we don't.
Pissed off,
See,
though,
I haven't seen
honestly.
Dan in the chat yet, by the way, but I did hear more bad news for Kiss fans, or anybody familiar with the Kiss family, if you will. Paul Stanley's assistant / apparently the group's security or head of security, Danny Francis, passed away. So I'm sure Dan's still mourning Ace Frehley. So
I don't know who any of these people are.
exactly, because you don't know Kiss, Whitney. You just don't know them.
I just know that they're in the movie Why Him. I love that movie.
Oh yeah, they are in that movie
I love that movie.
I don't even know that movie.
with Bryan Cranston and who's the fucking guy? He's not around
Oh,
anymore.
James Franco.
Franco, yeah.
Yeah,
I've not
you
seen
got
that movie. Okay.
it. That's
I
okay.
love that movie.
That's okay.
I mean, here's a question though too. How do some of these movies stay around when somebody's been canceled in these movies?
Netflix, Hulu, they're
Yes.
just on there.
Literally, we watched Netflix. We watched White Chicks this weekend, and I'm just like, when I got to the part with all the white girls saying the N-word, I'm like, I can't believe this is still like on. Like this is still a thing.
Well, what's funnier is that's like considered a fucking classic movie now. Like,
Yeah.
like
Well,
honestly,
all
Vanessa's Carlton, that fucking song, and Terry Crews, like that thing became the biggest thing ever. I mean, anything Terry Crews in his career is great, but like he will forever be tied to that whole scene when he sings the song in the car.
I just like forgot about that part, and we were watching it with like the kids and stuff, and I'm just like, okay.
Oh, fuck. Yeah.
Normally they would like change the words or like
Yeah.
censor it somehow. I feel like I don't know.
Slur them a little bit.
I don't know. One
Or
of the
just,
worst.
like, take that part out.
Yeah, one of the worst edits I ever heard was when the first time I saw Happy Gilmore on network TV. And there's this scene where at the Waterbury Open where Chubbs tells Happy, I see you dress up. He goes, listen, if I saw myself wearing that, I had to kick my own ass. Literally, they change it to, if I saw myself wearing that, I had to kick my own head. I go, are you shitting me? What the fuck? Blazing Saddles. By the way, yeah,
Yeah.
they can't censor that shit enough.
Yeah.
You know,
Blazing
right on,
Saddles
like-
can't be censored, but Smokey and the Bandit Jackie Gleason as the as sheriff, whatever the hell his name was, called everybody some bitches, and they changed it in the edit to scum bum, and they had to. I mean, literally, it's in there 100 times where they had to change it.
Well, I always believe that actually the reason they remade the Bad News Bears is because of how outrageous the original was. I mean, some of these kids are.
Oh God, yeah.
Jesus. Like what they are saying and how they're saying it, my God. Like that's a Walter Matthau movie, man. Like this is the guy I always just knew was like, oh, family friendly comedy. Nope. Bad News Bears is not family friendly, man.
Well,
like,
another one too is Slapshot. And
love that movie. Greatest hockey movie of all time.
It is one of the greatest sports movies of all time.
Sure.
But my
Whitney's just like, what are you all talking about?
Oh,
my
you
God.
you don't know Slapshot?
You guys have lost. I haven't known the last like 4 movies you guys have.
Wait, how? I know we've said this before. How old are you again, Whitney?
38.
You're old enough to know at least Happy Gilmore.
I know Happy Gilmore.
Yeah, but like, dude, like Slapshot.
And I know the Smokey and the Bandits, but like, no, I know Dukes of Hazzard. Is that the same thing?
No.
no.
I know Smokey and the Bandit. That's the Thunderbird. No.
Yeah, I think so. Right? He's in a.
Smokey and the Bandit is a black Trans Am.
Burt
Yeah.
Reynolds.
Burt
Well,
Reynolds.
It has it has the bird on the hood.
Oh
Yes,
yeah.
okay,
right,
okay, that's okay.
Right.
We
Bad
saw
News
Lane. Where were we going when we saw that? We saw it. That car.
They made a ton
Burt
of
Reynolds.
they made a
On the
ton
way
of
to you. On our way to you.
In
Moving
Iowa
to
or
Iowa.
Rochester?
Yeah, that's
I saw.
Right.
The
Iowa,
guy
yeah, if
was
you were-
in
if
the
you were
red
playing.
button down. He had the aviator. He had the stash. And I looked at Lane and I said, "I swear to fucking God, that was Burt Reynolds." I called my dad and he's like, "Burt Reynolds is dead." I was
Yeah.
like,
Burt Reynolds is
no,
dead.
he's not. No, the
No,
fucking
he's
we
not.
passed him.
right
I
in front of
swear
me
to God,
right
isn't there-
now.
He was in that car. I thought it was a Thunderbird or something. Whatever. And there was another car. What was the other car? That was it like the cop car, like with the red, like the old? It was both of them on the like we passed them driving on the road. I was like, what is going on?
maybe they were going to a car show.
I swear to God, the guy was literally he had the red pearl snap button up. I'm assuming he probably had on the Levi's. He had the stash. He was wearing the aviator, the sunglasses. It was the exact car, the bird on it. And I'm like, he had the hat, like the cowboy hat. I was like, that's fucking Burt Reynolds. Because I knew my dad knew what that was. I called him and he's like, yeah, so he's dead.
Could have been Norm Macdonald too.
No, he's
I
not.
call-
He's on I-55 right now.
Turd Ferguson.
Tom knows that's funny.
Yeah, I don't know. You guys have lost me again. I'm freaking out because I swear to God it was Burt Reynolds.
No, and just to let you know, Bad News Bears is a baseball film for like it's supposed to be about a bunch of kids. The original, very fucking dirty. The remake with Billy Bob Thornton is pretty good
Yes,
still, but
I've
not
seen that.
as
I've seen
funny.
that, I think. It's
Yeah.
just been a long time.
But Slapshot also too. If you've never seen Slapshot, you have to watch it. It
I've
is-
never heard of that.
Oh my!
It is one of the best sports movies there is. And it's hilarious. And they tried to do 2 sequels and they both suck ass.
They both suck ass is very true. Here's what I like to say that Slapshots is. It's not quite as offensive as Blazing Saddles, but it toes the line. Okay, there is plenty of mentions of the R word and all that sort of shit. Also, too, it was written and directed by a woman. So if anybody gets offended by how misogynistic it is, just remember it was written and directed by a woman. So it's fair game to just be loved by everybody because it was written and directed by a woman. It's not misogynistic when it's written and directed by a woman.
I can't stand that so many words are like bad now. Like I still to this day, my favorite thing to say is gay. I love calling people gay. It just didn't mean anything back then, you know?
No, what you gotta do is
Times are different.
you gotta pull the King Jong from Community where he's also
Well,
Gay.
yeah, I do that on him. Gay.
Gay.
I'm in the process of bringing back Flamer. I don't know. I've been calling Lane a Flamer a lot lately. I don't know why, but that one's just really come back.
Does he
to me. I
even
just miss
know?
when words were just words, you know?
Does he even know what that meant?
Yeah, he knew what Flamer was, I think. I don't know. I don't even know that I necessarily know what it meant. It was just a word that was insulting, you know? I think it just means gay.
This episode has been. We should have really just turned this into our Blazing Saddles episode. We won't be able to air this ever again. We will have
I'm making sure this episode does not stay on the air.
to get canceled for show. Jake Hudson's just dropping by. What up, Jake Hudson?
Jake Hudson. We haven't seen that character in a while. How you
Oh,
doing?
you're not, man. Good to see you, though, Jake. Happy to have you here. Yeah, well, I think I'm doing okay. How's everybody else doing tonight?
Yeah. Well, I mean, other than, but yeah.
Ugh.
Was there too much spice on that food there, Whitney? Is that why you got the runny nose?
Lane is sick, and now I am not feeling the best. It's like we just take turns.
Oh, we you know what we totally forgot? Is the catio done?
Almost. He's got to put the roof on it. It's huge. We took Elliot out to it, and he was not happy when we brought him back in the house.
Yeah, Jake, if you don't remember, I used to be part of the Still Tell Morning show, and also fuck that show. I'll say it. I don't give a fuck. What's Aaron gonna do? Not schedule me for the next fucking anniversary show? Okay. Fuck, I don't give a fuck. I mean, speaking of autistic, right?
You're autistic, huh?
No. But speaking of autism, if you guys didn't see, JR and I just did the Kelly Burger podcast, and we definitely carried that shit.
Oh, yeah. That was very good, actually.
Dude, the pork chops, Tovar, were fucking amazing. So fucking good, y'all. I made these little thin cut pork chops with some pineapple juice or pineapples with jalapeno, and then a lot of other spices and shit. And then also a little bit of like pineapple slices with like some coconut water. Oh my God. So good. So goddamn good. Jake Hudson. Yeah, he's not familiar with it, Whitney, but he's meeting you for the first time.
Yellow.
He's a
I'm
real
not a
one.
thief anymore, I swear.
You're not a thief anymore?
No, it was just a one-time thing. Don't judge me based on this episode, okay?
Nobody
Judge me on
thinks
any
you
other
were a
one.
thief. You think you're way more a thief than you are.
Thin cut because he's poor. Tovar. How dare you? Top shelf, man. You know how it goes. They're thin cut because they cook a little quicker. That's about it. Had to make sure I got some dinner in before coming on this show. Otherwise, I'm going to hangry. I'm going to yell at Whitney and Ace for no damn reason other than just look at them. They deserve to be yelled at. I won't yell at JR anymore.
I said I was going to be nice this shift. So you better calm down.
All right. You know what, Whitney? I apologize.
make me
I
take it back.
apologize. I'm going to probably say something stupid tonight that's going to piss you off, and I apologize. In
Sorry, I'll
advance.
just quit listening. I'll just stare at like Ace and JR and just pretend you're not there. What else did I miss on Raw last night?
I don't know. Apparently, the best main event that Ace has ever seen. So much ass, he said. So much ass in the main event is what Ace said. No? Is that what Ace said?
I mean, if that's what you took from what I got, that's your take, I guess. But
I don't think that's exactly what he said.
Yeah, that's probably true, Nick. Or Nick. Sorry about that. Yeah, that's probably true there, Jake. Probably shouldn't have been doing all that shit, but I don't know. I don't care. He's dumb. And if this gets back to him, I don't give a fuck. What is he going to do? Not schedule me again? Okay. Perfect.
Doesn't that guy have bigger things to worry about? Like how he's creep.
Yeah, his biggest concern is how to still make money on something that has clearly failed him.
Oops.
Jared just sat on his keys.
What is happening over there?
Yeah.
He's
That happens every once in a while.
What, that you sat on your keys?
Yeah. Well, I didn't sit on them. I just get in a spot where they just go, and then the alarm goes off.
Well, that's what happens when you sit on your fucking keys, man.
It's going to suck for my son because he was probably still asleep.
Oh, well, too bad.
Yeah.
Too bad. We need Charles to get out here and start commenting on the show.
Shit happens. Well, he can't. He doesn't usually wake up until 8.
Fine. The second hour of the show.
But he works overnights?
Yeah, 8:30 to 7.
Gross.
Yeah.
Those sound like perfect hours if you want a day drink.
You want me to see if he can't hook you up, Tom?
mean, I could probably do that and then still go to my regular job and just get zero sleep. I'll come on here, be a zombie like normal. Hell yeah. I mean, hell, I could phone in my performance here every fucking Tuesday. You guys would never know.
Yeah, because it's so bad.
No, it's because I got two people who haven't fucking commented in the last like 2 minutes right now. It's just literally the JR and Tom show right now, and it's bullshit.
Well,
I have nothing to input on what you were talking about.
Well, Whitney asked about Raw last night.
Yeah, but you weren't even talking about that. You guys were talking about other shit.
I can jump back and forth. Come on, man. Sometimes the comments. You got to sometimes talk to the comments. We are still live, you know.
yeah. Well, there's no comments there now.
Great action. Great action. Whitney, what do you want to know about Raw last night?
Honestly, it doesn't even fucking matter. Seth Rollins wasn't there, so who cares? Just call me when he's back.
Have you paid attention then? Do you think CM Punk or Jay will win?
CM Punk. I don't like him, but like I just wanted the story to be with Rollins because it's just been so good. So now I'm salty about that. Like I knew he was gonna win, but I just wanted it to be with Seth Rollins. They've worked hard on that.
Oh, he can stay with it.
Block the
yeah, and now it's gonna be hard too because when he comes back, he's coming back as face to turn on the Vision. Since they turned on him, which then makes it harder because Punk's they
should have waited and had them turn on him when he came back.
Yeah, that fucking injury really fucking ruined some plans, unfortunately. Probably about a year's worth of story got rushed because of that.
I'm so depressed.
I think that's what they said. Yeah, like 8 to 10 months for sure, if not a full year.
What are you doing, Fangs? You weirdo. Why do you look like you're about to take a shit on my floor?
Oh my god, do it. He just fucking shits right there watching you. Just also sad news. I don't know if you guys saw this, but sad news too. Mike Rotunda is on hospice care right now.
Oh, no kidding?
Oh,
yeah. Real sad stuff.
So is my grandma. I got to go over there and see her this week.
But they did announce DiBiase is going to be on the boat. So I might actually be able to get that 2-pack finally signed by.
There you go.
Money Inc.
That wouldn't be a bad idea. That ups the value by at least double.
I did keep that one, so might have to take the cover out and pack her up when we go next year.
There you go. By the way, I actually had some issues. So they took my initial deposit and payment. And then they were saying that it didn't clear, which it clearly did. And then I had to pay them again. So I don't know what the fuck's going on with 6Man. I tried to call them on Friday. I literally got on the phone right at 6 o'clock Eastern time, and it just, clearly. So, and then I haven't been too busy with other things last few days. So,
yeah, it sounds like a lot of people maybe had some issues initially too. Something about the Amazon thing that went down, fuck shit up.
I guess. And no, Jake, I did not hear about the football player.
I didn't have any issues. I was able to get my shit done pretty quick.
Are you talking about Skibabadoo? Skibabadoo? What are we talking about? Football player?
No, football player died of kidney disease at 41.
I thought we were talking about the Giants player that just got injured that was in the bromance with his quarterback. They were like my favorite duo right now.
Yeah,
Cam Scattaboo? They should be your favorite duo, or they play for the Giants, so they shouldn't be your favorite duo.
Yeah, but they're funny. I love all their photos. They're hilarious together.
Him and Jackson Dart, because they basically came in the league as rookies, and they're probably going to...
They're hilarious.
They're somehow going to lead the Giants back to the Super Bowl, which I don't fucking get, because
it's like the weirdest bromance, and I love it.
Jake says, check my Twitter. I believe it's called X, bro. Doesn't matter. I don't know why the fuck I don't know why I'm like this. I just want to be a dickhead all the time. God, what is wrong with me?
What are we looking at?
I gotta take my contacts out. I'll BRB. They're like hurting.
Yeah, I was gonna say, aren't you normally wearing glasses?
Fight through the pain. Fight through the pain.
Yeah, they're like dry. BRB.
So WWE also put the WrestleMania tickets on sale for Vegas, and they're really promoting hard. A lot of teasers were out that people thought were going to be maybe a return, but it's just fucking promotion for that shit. But I'm not going to lie, though. I do think Vegas WrestleMania week could be a good time.
Well, probably so. But also too, I think a lot of people are going to want to go to that one because then the next one's fucking in Saudi Arabia. So there's going to
Dude, it's going to be overload this next one because people know they're not going the next year after. So,
you know what? I would actually say this. Like, I think there's a lot of North American people who won't go to the Riyadh one. I believe you probably will see quite a few Europeans
you might,
Asians going to that one.
You might, but I mean,
there's already a lot of people who take holiday in that area of the world.
They're gonna fill up whatever fucking stadium they're at. Like it is what it is. I mean, they're filling up stadiums now when they go to Saudi Arabia. So throwing the biggest show of the year there, and like you said, other parts of the world will go there. It's more of a U.S. thing that a lot of people here aren't going to go to that shit. But it's a money grab. At the end of the day, it's just a big money grab. So it's like it is what it is. Like hopefully they just don't do it again there. Like fuck, dude, if you're gonna go international, bring it back to like fucking Toronto or something. But like,
fucking
Jake, like you can literally do anywhere. Like
we've had Jason Prentice on the show a bunch of times. Yeah, I didn't know you know Bert. Oh man, Jake, we got so many more fucking things to talk about now. But no, I will say this though too. You know who I really feel disappointed about with the WrestleMania in Riyadh before anywhere else internationally other than Toronto is the London fans. They have deserved this shit since SummerSlam 92, man, and they aren't going to get it. And Riyadh is, and you're right, Ace. It's a money grab.
I mean, you look at you look at the commercials they're playing for Riyadh season during like Raw or any of the pay-per-views right now. Again, I mean, they have things where you're seeing fucking Martin Lawrence doing a comedy show in the commercial. You're seeing Morgan Freeman getting an award at the end of the day, dude, people are lining their pockets, and you can have your personal belief on if that's wrong or right or whatever it is. But it's one of those things where I've found now it's hard to escape. Like if I want to be a fucking grump and not have any entertainment in my life because I'm that, like you guys are talking about how certain words are completely different now and can't be used. Like she was talking about with the word gay. So it's like if I want to be completely who's Jake? You know a lot of people we know too. We know Herb Simmons very well. The reason we know Prentice is because we work for Jason Prentice. So yeah, cool, buddy. But like, it's just like I said, like it's funny seeing people who aren't going to go on the Jericho cruise because of the whole he's going to be with WWE and fuck that. And it's just like, yeah, I could say the same thing, but do I want to like not be entertained in life because almost every thing you look that's on that level, there's something that we don't know that's going on that's probably dirty shit. In all sides of it, you know what I mean? In the NFL and the MLB, we know in the music industry, we know in the movie industry, we've seen all that. So it's like, I get it, but it would be kind of funny to see like the numbers for that Mania just be super fucking low because everyone did boycott it. It would be hilarious because then maybe it would finally be that wake up of, because where I get frustrated with this is like, fine, go do your show there. Whatever, you're getting paid big ass money. I can't say if I had a major company in fucking Saudi Arabia, it's like, here's how much we're going to give you to come bring your show over here. Like, there's a good chance I'm going to see that offer and be like, yeah, it's nice there that time of year, right? Like, how much sunscreen do I? You know what I mean? Like, it's one of those things, but it's
well, so we've always talked about like if money's right, you can't turn it down, right? Like, I mean, I've said like 1,000 times before, right? Like, if it wasn't for me already knowing about some of these Saturdays, being able to do some of these wrestling shows, I would still take the bar, working a shitty Saturday gig at the bar over some of these wrestling shows because one, I'm going to be in my bed at a fairly reasonable time with not having a lot of travel. Plus, also I'm going to make more money just doing that stuff, you know.
The biggest
thing
I
got some emails this week that I got to get back to about like a Valentine's Day in Springfield, Illinois. I would love to go to Springfield, Illinois, to do a fucking Valentine's Day comedy show, but the money is fucking worth it. Whitney, if I did a show in Springfield, would you come?
For sure. 100%.
You liar.
No, it's only Springfield's like 30 minutes away from me.
Oh, son of a bitch. Now
Lane drives to Springfield for work every day.
Oh my god, you should just not go to the show though when he comes.
Yeah, absolutely.
It would
That's
be
what
so
you do.
fucking funny. Show up at the end. Show up at the very end.
No, show up to be like, I just want you to know I'm not staying, and then just leave.
I'm here.
Pay for a ticket, leave my ticket in my front row seat, and then just leave.
So I've gotten emails for this show in Springfield as a headliner and also a feature. So I'm going to clearly respond to the headliner one.
Is it
Where at? At the Funny Bone?
What one came first?
The headliner came first. The headliner email came first.
Is it at the Funny Bone?
I hope that spot's still open.
No.
Where's it
No.
at?
I don't know. Here's the thing. It's through Pub and Grub comedy tours with JR Dog. So JR knows what the fuck I'm talking about. This dude's out of Iowa. He books a lot of stuff through the Midwest and then also like some random ones out east. And I've never had a problem with the shows because they actually aren't bad. It just happens to be there's so many of them that you'll get booked and then there's no hotel with them. So then you're thinking like, okay, well, how much do I need to fucking pay to make this worthwhile still?
Okay, well,
for a
get your
hotel room?
hotel funds and then just crash at our house.
So that's the thing. There's no lodging already. So like that would be the only way to be worthwhile.
Oh,
But it's also Valentine's Day and at your house, I don't know if I want to go back. You know what I mean?
We're gonna come on the show that next week, and it's just Whitney's gonna be just sitting here, and we're gonna be like, "Where's Tom? I thought he crashed at your house this weekend."
Oh, he died on his way back home.
Like Tom was here?
We have
She's
a
like,
rough.
she's like, I got a new fucking Kill Tom video, and we're like, that's not The Sims. That's your Ring camera. What the fuck?
Yeah, no shit, right?
How come the roof of your catio is all kind of red furry?
Yeah, I don't know what happened. Weird. That's our new pet Garfield.
We got to change that theme song right away.
Immediate.
You know what I was gonna say though, with the whole thing though, with going back to WWE and the Saudi Arabia stuff, is get your fucking paycheck. Whatever, it sucks, but get your paycheck. Don't let it affect the fucking story though.
Did you see
And that's where there's issues now, because that's what the Saudi Arabia is notorious for. Hey, we want Andre the Giant. He's dead. We want him. Like, you know what I mean? Like they
Yokozuna. That's
like
what
you already know. Like, I mean, they've already said Taker and Michael. Like, all these guys have already been offered money to be on that Mania, and it's just you're sacrificing the product growing. And now you're also losing what made Mania so special, because you watch those first 10 years. It was still about the actual show being the show of the Immortals. You know what I mean? It's not like that now.
Saudi Arabia bought The Sims. So people
They
are like,
did.
yeah. People are freaking out. And I'm like, I don't know. Does that mean anything? What does that mean?
They're going to collect your data.
I mean, like, I own my games, right? I'm not playing online with other people or anything. It's just a single player game.
It's more of you're just giving them money, and people don't want to give that country money. And people,
I don't care who the fuck's getting it as long as I'm getting my games. You know?
I thought Sims was like an EA game.
It is.
Does that mean they own EA now?
You didn't? Yeah, dude. That was like major news like 3 weeks ago.
Yeah, where have you been?
Okay.
Fucking working or on the show.
Everybody in my Sims groups are freaking out because they're like saying, so like the Sims made, like the people made it like LGBT, XYZ, whatever friendly. So like you can have transgender Sims now, and you can wear like transgender undergarments or whatever in the Sims. I don't know. I think that's fucking stupid. I don't really know why it matters, but people are upset now because they're saying it's owned by people who don't support that.
Well, I mean, they don't support women. Period.
Let
alone anyone who's not a woman.
So are all of our Sims just going to be a bunch of gay men now? Because like I don't understand why everyone's freaking. Like they can't.
It's
closeted gay men. Closeted.
They can't take away the shit we already own in the game, right? I don't know how that works.
I don't play video.
I mean,
Like,
I don't think that they can.
Sims, I don't care.
And you got to figure it's still money. That's what it is. Listen, look at this. We haven't had one of these tweeted out or sent out in a while. Look at that. One of our emojis. Holy shit.
Yeah, it's been a
Jake
while.
Hudson being out there, Twitch loyalist. By the way, Dan, I don't know if you heard or not. Danny Francis, the head of security, and apparently Paul Stanley's assistant, passed away. So I don't know if you heard that. You know, you being that Kiss fanatic over there, I heard about this shit. I don't even like Kiss.
I like how Tom's like, what EA is owned by Sayer, but then you heard about like the worker guy from Kiss who died. That all of us are like, like I have not heard a single thing about this guy passing.
See, he did hear about it. Of course, he did.
Or like the football guy. I haven't heard none about.
I didn't hear about that shit either. Like, I don't know. Jake was saying that like 41. He's younger than I am. He's younger than you are. Right?
Tom, I don't know. I don't know if you heard this or not. Hulk Hogan died.
Well, listen here, brother. Hulk Hogan and the Hulkamaniacs will never die. We'll live on forever, brother. Because what you're gonna do when some decrepit carcass runs wild on you? Yeah, you should. Yeah, of course. Yeah, when Corey left the show, it was fucking dog shit then. Going to Vegas on 12th. Look for you, Dan. Good for you. No, and here's another thing with Saudi Arabia WrestleMania is they don't need to have like the 100,000 fucking fans come through both nights. Saudi Arabia's going to back that shit, and if they get 20,000, it's still going to be a huge win financially for the WWE. I mean, yes. We're going to have to see all the women be fully covered from their wrist to their ankles to their,
That's going to suck, dude. Like, honestly, because, like, the entrance on the grandest stage, it's always a big deal. The outfits are always a big deal. Gear's a big deal at Mania because it's the biggest show of the year. And
I was so confused during Crown Jewel because it's always in Saudi Arabia. And I was like, why are the women dressed? I was like, oh, yeah, they're in Australia.
I didn't see it, Jake. I haven't seen it come through.
I know. How are you gonna make that like? Yeah, your entrances. Like, what are they gonna do? Yeah. I've had to block like 6 of my good wrestling friends just because they're just constantly. I'm so done with it. I'm so done with WWE selling out. Da, 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 da. Like, it's a fucking business and they got to make money. Like. I just need a break from some of it sometimes because you're going to keep watching it. You're going to keep bitching about the next thing that there is to bitch about, just like the rest of the IWC. So it's like, I can't do it. I'm on it's from people.
I was talking with a friend of mine, so I don't know if you guys have heard this controversy with the Vikings kicker. Apparently he's hit the camera wire twice. And the only thing he wants, right? Like neither one of them meant the game for the Vikings, right? Like they won in London. It didn't matter. And then they lost so bad to the Chargers last Thursday, it wasn't going to fucking matter. 3 points was not going to care. But all he's asking for is, like, if the ball hit the fucking wire, just give me the fucking, like, say, like, okay, those kicks weren't even fucking valid. So just say, like, I didn't miss those kicks. And then he literally, after he said that about the London kick, all that the NFL could say was, it's an optical illusion. Even though the ball is going this way, hits a fucking wire and immediately goes straight right. So I literally said, like, I might fucking be pissed or just be over with the NFL at that point. But I'll still watch on Sunday. Who cares?
Doesn't make any difference. The Vikings just suck.
Oh, Jake, I don't see the whispers to our 2-count account. That's JR.
Oh, and I don't. Once we stop doing OBS, I don't really look at that too much, Jake.
We're a well-oiled machine, Jake. We're a well-oiled machine.
Well, it's hard to do that when you stream to like multiple places. Like if we were doing Twitch and Twitch only, it'd be different.
Yeah,
but it's hard to keep up on that stuff.
I don't know.
Saturday night, but yeah, the Saturday night main event card doesn't look horrible.
Oh,
I'm very much
here now.
Very much enjoying the Dominic Mysterio stuff, and he'll have a triple threat.
I see. All right, yeah, Malice is here now. Malice, you gonna say something about Ace's shirt? Look at this beautiful fucking Madhouse wrestling shirt.
Made by the hands of Luke Raven.
I should order me one of those. I saw that they got a new batch of them with just the Madhouse right here, which I like better anyways. So
All made by the hands of Luke Raven.
he's got small children, so I'm sure they probably made them. Small workers' hands, right? No child labor. Am I on my own on this one? Somebody please fucking say something.
I hate children, so I don't really discuss them.
Yeah, there it is. All right. Yeah, put them to work then. Fuck those kids. You know?
Oh, guess what we did make this weekend though? Cake. Guess who's been eating all of it? Me. Don't share cake.
What kind of cake?
Confetti. Confetti.
It tastes so good. Like it's basically the same thing as just.
They all
regular
got like
cake.
the cake in a mug where they made their individual cake in the mug. I got my whole entire confetti cake. So.
Damn, kid.
Busy.
Nice.
Just don't share cake.
We don't share cake.
Thank you, Jake. By the way, I did just get your message. I'll check that out after the show. Thank you. All right, so we're almost through October. We got Halloween coming up. Is it NXT Halloween Havoc? Is that tonight?
No, it was this last weekend.
Oh, son of a bitch. Oh, that's right.
We have Saturday night main event on Saturday with a whole lot of title matches.
Mm-hmm.
Didn't watch any of it.
And then also they announced November 17th will be John Cena's final Monday Night Raw.
November. Where's that one at?
God, is it the Garden? I think it's the Garden. I think
Boston?
it's New York.
MSG?
MSG. I think.
Of course, they put him in Madison Square Garden for his last Raw.
Also, November 13th, the Thursday leading into the Madhouse weekend here in town, NXT will be at Roy Wilkins Auditorium.
Get out of here.
Yeah. They're also lining up. Is that supposed to be Deadline? Because they said
They just announced Deadline for somewhere else, like yesterday or today.
Oh, I thought it was gonna be back-to-back deadlines. We're supposed to be here. No, I'm sorry. That was supposed to be Armory. It was supposed to be back-to-back to Armory Deadline.
Yeah, no, they're doing Roy Wilkins that Thursday. So if you're a big wrestling fan in Rochester and you want to make a hell of a extended, like early weekend, go up and see NXT Thursday night. Come hang out at Bulls Friday with some of the Madhouse crew and Chris Lawrence playing music, and then come to the show Saturday. Yeah, that sounds right. Dallas. Deadline in Dallas.
Bullshit.
Dallas. But I mean, here's the deal, though. Like, even if I don't, because there's going to be so much here in August that even if I don't go to the actual SummerSlam event, like that will be the one of the things I'll make sure I'm at for sure is the NXT show that weekend. You know what I mean? Because it's going to be good.
So I don't know if
especially if they do like an NXT AAA or something.
Yeah. Well, so I'll mention this. I don't know if I'll go to any of the SummerSlams, like either the nights. I already plan on taking the whole week between and like the Monday after SummerSlam off. Like, so whatever is going on in town, I'm planning on trying to go to as many of those as possible. Independent shows. I mean, we already know that First is going to have some stuff. I'm sure GCW is coming into town. They'll probably have something going on. So just all the other events, I'm probably going to try and line up just because of the fact of like, I don't know if I'll go to SummerSlam. It may not be worth me going to that just because, as Whitney is pointing out, 2-night events are pretty damn hard.
Terrible.
But we're probably going to have so many damn things going on around just Minneapolis or possibly St. Paul, Roy Wilkins being one of those places I'm sure will get used.
Well, it's going to, I mean, the thing is, it is also just SummerSlam.
Shut the fuck up,
It is only just SummerSlam. So, like, really, you only need to probably take off, like, Thursday through Sunday. Like, there's not going to be anything earlier in the week, and they're not going to run past Sunday. Mania is the only thing that gets a dedicated full, like, week.
Well, but that's the thing. They're doing 2 nights, and they did it. I think it was a whole week thing in New York this last time, right? With the MetLife.
I don't think
I
so.
thought they did Raw.
I think they had just shit running Thursday. Like they did something Thursday, Friday SmackDown, Saturday. I think during the day was the NXT show. Then that night was SummerSlam again. But I don't know. I might have a hookup on some tickets for myself with some friends. So if that happens, like I'll definitely go to the show then. Otherwise, I might pull a Joey Jojo, y'all, and just buy some tickets the day of.
Yeah,
They're fucking cheap. And go. I'll go one night at least, just because I want to see what a pay-per-view is like inside that stadium.
Hmm.
You know what I mean? Because that's half the fun of going to these stadium shows is seeing the production put into it and how it works with the stadium. So
Fuck right, Jake Hudson.
of course
Always.
it is.
steel toe. What the fuck is a steel toe? It sounds shitty.
Steel toe is what most workers have to wear. Steel toe or carbon fiber
Steel toe boots,
toe on
baby.
their boots.
Oh, they're the guys that fired Tom, and then we got stuff.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
See? Look at the
Fucking
way
JR bringing fucking strays in.
strays my ass, motherfucker. You know this show's better because I'm here. We even
No, this
talked
show's
about that
better
on the
because we
Go
were
Burger
smart
podcast.
and we asked Whitney to join.
Listen, we all know what Whitney brings to the show. Okay, she's a class act, and she's good for morale. Okay, what I bring is a whole lot of fuck you attitude. You know what I mean? And that was needed too for a long time. Idiots. Not you, Whitney.
That's not
I'm trying to stay on
necessarily
your good side.
Yeah, Tom's scared of me. I love it.
Whitney's
is what
better
I'm
looking than
talking
April.
about.
That's actually true.
Yeah.
Yeah, fuck April.
And
You
no
get no-
offense to April.
Whitney
Yeah.
all day, yo.
Many
Who's
has no idea.
April?
Yeah, we don't know.
You get no argument from us.
She's just some broad I used to work with in another fucking podcast. No big
Oh,
deal.
well, if she's a nice lady, I'm sorry. I didn't-
Did you try to
Yeah,
get her
right,
phone
actually.
number and it went south? Just
What's that?
kidding. Just kidding.
I almost spit that out.
I didn't even hear what you said.
Oh, good. Let's keep it that way.
I like that it was an hour and 12 minutes until that came back up.
I did good.
It's what in the business we call a callback, but she did a callback from last week.
That
An
was
hour and 12 minutes. That's got to be a record.
It is.
For you?
I think it is.
That was good.
The only other time she's gone that long is when she hasn't been here, Tom.
And honestly, that
true.
it just slipped out. I've been very consciously thinking about the things that have come out of my mouth this episode, and that one just like slipped. Really,
And the worst part about it is I didn't even fucking hear you.
that's okay.
So-
That
You can watch it back.
I will watch it back now. I got a
So-
fucking few episodes I got to watch back now. Don't say he'll leave.
I know. I'm sorry, Tom.
Whitney, are you coming to Madhouse in November?
November 15th.
You can't afford another fucking ticket, motherfucker. She's gonna have to go back to
Literally.
work.
I mean, by fucking I would hope you guys know. Do not fucking speed during those
We're 2 for
cameras.
2.
Fuck it. You might as well get the triple.
Remind me when we get off of here, and I'll book the room, and we'll just kind of see where I'm at.
Hey, speaking of November 15th, look at this guy right here, Vicious Victor Payne, Harbingers of Hate, taking on Ricky Bronson and Justin Decent there at Waterloo. Gold Rush, baby, with Absolute. Like, I'm not saying that there's a reason to compare these shows here because Madhouse is going to be legit as fuck. But Gold Rush on November 15th in Waterloo will also be legit as fuck. I mean, I'm just going to say it.
You get to go be with your pal, Jay Wesley.
Don't say he's my buddy. When are we going to have
He's
Jay
your-
Wesley on this
you guys were
show?
such friends by the time we were done with that show.
Listen, Jay Wesley and I have a mutual understanding where I don't give a shit about him and he cares way too much about me. It's weird, but
I don't think that's it.
I don't
'Cause
care.
you seem to be kissing his ass pretty good.
Jay Wesley.
Yeah.
Oh,
When have I kissed his ass? Give him a fist
when he
bump.
was-
That fucking.
let's see. When he was on the show, there are photos of you and he smiling together, palling around. I don't know.
Listen, Jay Wesley Listen, I respect the kid for trying as hard as he can to be mediocre at best. You understand? Like, I respect the
His
kid
parents are going to kick you in the nuts.
Who?
His parents.
Those aren't his parents, by the way. It's his.
They're not?
It's a family friend that just loves coming to the shows. And they'll come everywhere.
I thought it was
they're
his
family
parents.
friends.
Oh, wow.
Nope. Yeah. See?
You should ask him the next time, you see him, Tom, what's it like to have fans?
Listen, Demonic Dad was in the chat earlier. He literally hit me up saying that he's going to be at Madhouse. He was very excited that I was going to be there.
Yeah, whatever. I'm not making up anything. Vic,
They're paying those the baby.
Thing. I'm not. You've seen those pictures. You've seen those two guys palling around at the freaking broadcast table.
Don't know what the fuck you're talking about, dude.
Sure.
Listen,
sure.
I said good job at Central Empire.
He offered his apartment. He offered his spare couch to Jay Wesley. After.
I remember that. Yeah.
Spare couch, my ass, dude. I got a fucking spare.
Oh yeah, no, he offered his spare bedroom.
Spare
yeah,
bedroom.
because I found out that these motherfuckers were too stupid when they came up here for TNA tapings to just fucking try and reach out to fucking people they might know, right? It wasn't just me. They could have reached out to any motherfucker. Well, not Whitney, but like JRNA, they could have reached out to you guys.
They could have reached out, and I would have said, "Fuck off."
Oh, that's true.
You wouldn't want to stay here. That's an hour drive.
Yeah. It's better than spending too much money on a fucking hotel room.
They have Motel 6s.
Not in the actual city.
Sure they do.
No,
there's a really nasty one off of 394 and not Penn, but the other one.
JR, how come you know where the dirty hotels are?
I know where shit is all over this town. Only reason I know is because I had a friend from Fargo come down and was going to stay at that hotel or that motel, and the front desk lady said, "You probably shouldn't be staying here." Send her on down towards Park Place, huh?
Louisiana.
I think maybe.
Yeah. So the one that's technically not in the city, but St. Louis Park.
Well, it's kind of it's east of 100, but yeah, not in a good spot. Not in a good spot. And so yeah, literally said I sent her to the Holiday Inn.
My God,
I went there to. So anyway,
Whitney, you going to come up here for any of the SummerSlam events this next year? All the way to the Twin Cities?
Too far to tell. I'm sick of SummerSlam. I've only gone to two. Have I gone to two? Yeah, New York and then Detroit. Right?
Yeah, you definitely went to the Detroit one.
We don't have.
I've only gone to one Mania, but I just now that everything's 2 nights, I don't care. It just ruins it for me. It's not exciting to do it 2 nights in a row. I mean, like it is, but it's not. It's not the same.
Who would win a wrestling match, Tom or Ace? I gotta be honest. I think Tom would, unless Ace were to kick Tom in his bad knee,
which would happen. You know that. I'm always going to knees.
You're the dirtiest player in our group.
Fuck yeah.
People don't understand. Ace ain't playing fucking nice.
Fucking Dirty Dom style, baby.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
I mean, I probably think I could still come back from it, but
that should be Cena's last match, Dirty Dom.
That would be fucking great.
I still say that at that fucking show, like he's gonna, especially if it's Gunther, and I'm probably wrong, but I really would hope that like somehow that gets interrupted. And I would love it for it to be The Rock and him be like, nah, you have one more date. It's with me, because they have to fucking come full circle on that heel turn. Like it was a great moment, but the story of it really just didn't pan out because The Rock left and never came to Mania. Like, if you want to bring that shit full circle, that's how you do it.
That's true.
A death match between Tom and Ace. To be honest, Jake, neither of them are in great health.
I mean,
Yeah, but you know what? I would have the Midwest Monster, who is a deathmatch, hardcore match genius, Malice in my corner.
Yeah, that's true.
So already
All right.
Tom's done.
Fine. You bring Malice. I got Ricky Norin in my corn, motherfucker.
Yeah,
Well, that's
Ricky's probably too busy for you.
no big deal.
Hmm.
No interference. No interference. Oh, wow.
I can make a death match happen in The Sims.
Dan, dude, that would be that. See, that would be funny. Is everyone in the 2-count history that's had a problem with Tom shows up in that match and just fucking everyone get like
Of course
fucking
we do.
like the worst match I have ever seen in person. By far, this is the worst match I've ever seen in person. WrestleMania 26, Phoenix, Arizona, or well, Scottsdale technically. Fucking Vince McMahon versus Bret Hart. And it ended up being that fucking shit match where the entire Hart family comes out and they're on Vince's side, and then they turn right when the match starts, and it's just a 15-minute, like the family takes turns just beating up Vince, and it was the most horrible thing in the world. Like, that would be the match. Like, I don't have to do anything. JR comes out and gets a shot in on Tom. Whitney would actually be the finish. Whitney would come out and finish it. But then we're gonna have like Tina, we're gonna have Dan, we're gonna have fucking Shank.
Tina!
We're gonna have fucking everyone. Jeffries, Malice, Lou.
You know what's gonna be funny?
Jason Prentice is gonna get a turn. Badger's gonna get a
Death
shot.
Dealer can hit him with a chair.
Death Dealer's gonna get in on all this.
All these people.
Daddy Decent. Did you mention him?
Yeah,
No,
Daddy Decent's gonna get in there.
Matty Starr will give him a couple of slaps.
Starr is gonna get right in line for this.
Listen, you're forgetting one very important guest that I absolutely fucking humiliated. The saucy boy, Josh.
Oh,
Moore.
that's right.
He'd probably be in on this shit too.
No, he's not invited.
Oh, there's sure.
We have standards, Tom. We have standards.
Only professionals, Tom.
Well, no, and here's the deal, Dan. Here's the deal, though. Here's the beauty of that whole night is when Bryce comes out and everyone thinks it's going to be the save. He fucking turns on Tom.
That's what starts it all.
Yeah, loser has to be JR's caregiver for a year, which is funny because JR doesn't need a caregiver right now. So how long does that stipulation last?
I could come up with reasons to be cared for.
Of course you would. You fucking need to be pampered, bitch. What a perfect time. Thank you, Ace. Perfect time for that.
I'm hang that up in my house. I honestly just send me the picture. I'll take it to a website, have it made on a canvas, and just like hang it up in my house. Who's that? I don't know. It came with the house.
What a perfect
It was complimentary.
The part that I wish though is I wish the full long hair was blowing, like it's split, like half's blowing, the other half stuck to your shirt.
Yeah. Yeah, it was difficult because they exactly.
God damn it. I don't want the stipulation though.
Hey Tom, come here a minute.
I got too many people fucking hitting me and kicking me in the balls.
Tom. Come here.
We'll get Tupu involved too, because you guys tried to screw him. We're gonna get Nella. Nella's gonna be right in that front of that line to get a shot at you. Which, by the way, like I saw Nella yesterday. Hopefully he'll be on here before the show in a couple weeks. We'll see. So Tuesdays are actually his days heading down to Iowa.
Oh no, kidding.
He's been doing some training over the past few weeks and can keep going. And he was showing me some video, and I'll tell you what, this is gonna be it's gonna be fun. Like I legitimately asked him, I'm like, what? Like, how is this different from the other shows? Because now you're coming into this where you get to put a match together finally. Like, it's not going to be just a bunch of spots to make you look good because you're not trained yet. You know what I mean? Like this will be a real wrestling match. So it's going to be a lot of fun. I'm excited for him. A lifelong dream. So it's cool to see friends accomplish shit. And he's going to be in the ring with Ugly, which... That's who showed him how to bump the very first time. And I mean, there's no one better to be in the ring with than the fucking legendary Ugly. So It's gonna be a good time, man. And that title's on the line, so who knows, man? Nella might be a title holder, and who knows what's gonna happen after what we saw at the end of the last Rochester show with Corbin and Nella uniting at the end of that night.
I don't like him, but like, smart move for him to join himself with another redhead that's of better proficiency than me. So good on you.
Well, and Corbin's been sharing a lot of things about Tim's match and his match. So, I mean, obviously this is something that may carry over in a couple of weeks here. We may see that there's more to that whole little union of parties there of Tim Nella and Darren Corbin. It's going to be a fun night. I'm excited. 2 cage matches, first time ever in that theater and in Rochester.
Yeah.
Connor Hopkins taking on Cody Lane. That's just a great match.
Southern Flamingo all the way, man.
We got the Cooper boys taking on is it None More Violent? Who is it? It's
No More Violent.
Who have been just kicking ass up here in Minnesota lately, so that's going to be a great match.
Putting the fear in Eric Can over that first wrestling there. So
yeah, we got Double TKO making his debut in Rochester out of the Madhouse School. Obadiah King's making his debut in the theater in Rochester after graduating from the Madhouse School. So it's going to be fun. It's going to be fun. Death Dealer's going to be there. James Jeffries is going to be there. Gable and Max Chill obviously have a huge score to settle between those two.
Jake, I know we got some people coming on soon, so we'll talk about it after the show. But yeah, no, it's dude. Again, it's a hard decision. I'm not booked for Madhouse. It's not my fault. It's Mouse's.
I like how you say it's a hard decision. It's really not. You go where you're booked.
There's no decision.
You go where the money's gone.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. It's a hard decision still because I would love to see all these matches though. But that's also why I subscribe to IWTV, where independent wrestling lives, so I can watch all these Madhouse shows after the fact.
This is true. Yeah, I think Luke's actually started working on the June show today to get on.
That's what I'm saying, man. This is what I'm saying.
So yeah, check it out. IWTV.
I don't know if their promo code's still active or not, but I don't care.
I know, man.
Pay.
It's crazy to think that we're like kind of coming to the end of, I think, the 4th year of being involved in all this shit somehow, of like really running like with Madhouse or APW or anything. So yeah, it's crazy.
I want to be done right now, man. I'm so tired. I'm so tired of trips down to Iowa.
When we started,
you're fucking tired, asshole. Jesus.
Just think about this. When we started,
I wish I had your fucking schedule to Iowa this year.
I also work Friday nights at the bar, man.
I don't give a fuck. You fucking driving 20 minutes to that place to do that shit.
Yeah, but then I'm also like there until 3:30 in the morning, and then going home, and then trying to still do some of these Saturday shows, man.
I'll take that over being in a fucking car for 3 hours. Ugh. Especially with someone who doesn't talk. Like, all right. You know what I mean? I'm basically driving alone on all these trips, unless Tom's with me.
I would prefer that, especially if you're with Tom.
Listen. In a car ride, I'm good shit on a car ride, Whitney, okay?
The fun one. No, Whitney, you know what's fun? Is if Tom drives though, because then if he's like super tired towards the end, he will start talking gibberish and made up words.
Oh, I'm so incoherent. Yeah,
and then I'm questioning if he should even be behind the wheel.
That stresses me out. Like when I'm the passenger, I want to sleep, but I do not trust anyone to be driving me. I cannot sleep when someone is driving me in a car. I will literally start driving. Like when we left there, Lane drove a couple hours, but like he was getting all delulu, and I'm like, dude, like he's like, well, if you're not gonna sleep, I guess I'll let you drive. I'm like, I can't sleep when someone else is driving me, so I ended up driving home. I can't do it. I don't know how you guys trust each other enough to fall asleep, and your life is completely in their hands.
When I ride with these guys, I drink a little
get really high
wine.
I
drink a little box of wine.
That probably would make me fall asleep.
And then I don't feel nearly as bad about getting in wrecks.
JR did fall asleep after the last box of wine on the way back from British State Slam.
No, I
so.
didn't.
Well, no, because the last time I smoked was like 2 Novembers ago, and remember did I tell you that I went to a Rod Wave concert 2 years ago, and I thought it would be a good idea to get like a little high because I just thought it would be like vibey music. So I went to the dispensary and I bought like apple, like dried fruit chips. And the guy was like, "When's the last time you smoked?" So, because I was like, I don't do this a lot. Like, how much of this do I take? And I was like, I've not done this since I was 17. It's been 20 years. He was like, take one, wait 30 minutes, see how you feel. If you feel okay, you can take one more. Do not take more than 2. And I was sitting outside of my hotel talking to the lady next to me, and I ate 8 of them. Because they were just chips. They were just chips. And they were 10 in the bag, and I ate 8 of them. I puked.
What were the milligram? What was the dosage?
Just 10. 10 apiece, but
yeah, but that's the 80 milligrams, and you've never.
I was shaking.
THC in 20 years, like you just fucking wrecked yourself.
And like there's like 10, 15,000 people just around me, and it was just like
I watched JR almost die.
My heart's like racing.
Yeah, I ate way too many when we were down in Chicago.
I thought we were gonna have to bring him to the house.
I'll never do it again.
I was so dry I could not breathe.
Whitney's over here just like, fuck your microdose. I'm just gonna go.
No, like literally, I'm sweating just about it. I'll never do it again. I will never do it again. So bad. I was so anxious, so stressed out. I managed to zombie walk myself to the bathroom, and I puked a bunch of it up. Best night's sleep I ever had. But I think the drive home, I think I was high on the drive home because I was like, I feel fucked up. I don't know what's going on right now. Like, bad. Never again. Oh,
zombie walk, huh?
Gotta be careful.
I just like shuffled. I walked from the venue back to my hotel, which don't get me wrong, it wasn't far. I was in St. Louis. It was at the Enterprise Center, and I stayed behind the, I don't know, do you guys even know St. Louis? Does it matter?
Yeah.
But I stayed behind the,
arch is.
Yeah, the aquarium thingy. What's that place called where the giant Ferris wheel is? What the fuck's that thing called? Union Station.
Oh, yeah.
I stayed at a hotel right behind it. So it wasn't far, but I was just like sweating. I was like, I'm not Ubering. I'll just walk. And I made it, but that was rough. I don't remember the walk, and I don't really remember getting into my room, but I made it.
Were you alone?
No, I was with a boyfriend at the time, and I mean, he was fucking zonked. He didn't know what was going on. I don't even remember him being there, if I'm being honest.
Fucking amateurs.
Speaking of walking down the street, not knowing where the fuck you are, if anybody's interested, by the way, the Jericho Cruise is happening next November, and if you want to see me just absolutely fucking plastered on the streets of Miami, I can just come down a day early. I will be probably right there being really fucking intoxicated to the point where I can't see straight. Max Club Deuce is where we normally go on the night before the fucking cruise launch. So find me there, because when we stayed at the Clinton Hotel, that was literally the story, Whitney, is I got so fucked up. Oh, yeah. This hat is technically my crown from that first night at Max Club Deuce, because I drank so fucking much there. I bought the hat. Don't remember getting any of the stickers involved with it, but bought the hat, bought rounds for everybody else, made a couple get real pissed at me. At least the dude of the couple get real pissed at me because I said out loud in front of everybody at the bar, not realize how fucking small it is. I don't know why the fuck that guy's with her, because she's way.
You had a real fucking issue with that.
Yeah.
Real, like, before I left, because I thought I was dying. I thought I had COVID, honestly, that night. Like, I thought I was about to be like, hey, y'all, have fun on the boat. I'm gonna, I guess, shack up in Miami for a few days because I feel horrible. Tested negative and went on the boat, but I went to try to have dinner and like a beer with Tom at that bar, and he was lit. But like, yeah, you had a real big. You see that guy, girl over there? Fuck is she doing with that guy? I don't fucking get it. I'm just like,
her and I are still Facebook
friends. They're like 5 seats across from me, but
her and I are still Facebook friends. They're still together apparently. I still look at it. I'm just like, no, I was right. I was in a drunken stupor, but I was still fucking right. That guy is fucking below her. But like,
and then he went back to the hotel and tried to sleep in the closet or some shit.
No, I almost pulled the closet down with me as I fucking passed on the floor. But I don't remember.
I literally was just like, "Are you dead?" He made a noise, and I went back to sleep.
Yeah, so I don't remember really leaving the bar, but when I did, I got about 2 blocks down. 2 guys saw me. They asked where I was going. I'm like, and that's probably all I said. And then they're like, all right, well, we'll get you back there, man. I think we're going the same way. And then I was like, this is me. And they apparently walked me down the hallway. I had no fucking idea. And then got in the room, fucking grabbed onto the wardrobe, almost pulled it down with me. Woke up, I don't know, what did we say? It's like maybe 2 hours later, fucking puked in the...
like an hour later, you woke up and it was like the scene in Ted 2 when they're in the lawyer's office smoking with the lawyer chick. And when they were talking the names, they're like, what was it called? Like, I can't get home, or like, help me get home or some shit. And they end up it's fucking Wahlberg's just like Spider-Manning the wall down the sidewalk crying. Like, I don't know how to get home, guys. And like, that's what it was like, was Tom was just Spider-Manning on the wall.
But I was trying to keep the lights off. I didn't want to wake anybody up. I didn't know how much noise I had already fucking made.
The lights were the least of the worry for waking up, because once you got in there, it was just it was just like, what is going on?
Yeah.
And then we got on a boat the next day, and then eventually
I woke up the next day feeling fine.
Yeah,
I felt fine the next day.
Tom finds out eventually from somebody on the boat, like, hey, we brought you to your room last night.
2 guys like come up like, hey man, how you doing like today? Like, how you feeling? I'm like, I feel good. Like, what's up? They're like, oh, we're the dudes you saw you on and you were like talking about, I'm so excited about the Jericho cruise. I go, oh, okay, cool. Y'all want to drink?
Like, and this is in South Beach, you guys. Like, there's fucking just like $80,000 cars rolling around the streets at this time, and Tom's just fucking wandering. I'm at the hotel in bed, thinking I'm dying, and yeah. But yeah, if you guys want to see that, come on the cruise. See if Bayless will bring his big hat.
Well, so that, and another thing is so too, like,
imagine this guy on the fucking cruise ship.
Oh,
he'd be a hit.
He's so excited. He's like, my only fucking problem is it's a fucking year away. I'm like, yeah, I know, dude. But
50% already booked, by the way. 50% booked. It's crazy. But yeah, no, cash only, by the way, at Max Club Deuce. Cash only. So.
And you can still smoke cigarettes in that place. It's gross.
Yeah. And here's what's great is all the fucking crackheads and coke addicts that need to do something when they're fucking there. They decided to go use the restroom. So now they have a code in the restrooms.
Yeah, they do. That's right. They do have a code to use the restroom there.
You got to do your drugs outside, you fucking
It is
weirdo.
the most out-of-place bar in South Beach.
It's the dirtiest dive bar in a nice area.
But, hey, fucking great time. Like Tom said, you should be on the boat. It's going to be a good time.
It's sailing on a fucking Saturday next year. We set sail on a Saturday. So I'm going to try and get down there Thursday night and be this fucking ridiculous drunk on a Thursday, and then have a Friday to fucking get regular, and then drink again on Friday night and be totally fucking shit-faced trying to get on a boat on Saturday.
Oh, dude. So then when he gets arrested, Tom, Whitney or JR, we could be like, hey, his room's paid for. Can these guys take it? You just got to be ready to fly down to Miami that day.
All right. I'll get a little flight stash set aside. Yeah,
it could work.
Great idea.
It is, right?
I mean, in like worst case scenario, I get to hang out in Miami. Like, I just saw on TikTok there's a place in northern Miami called Raccoon Island, where you get to go feed raccoons. But I'll go hang out there. That sounds way better than, honestly. I'll just meet y'all there. Raccoon Island, sign me up.
We never did make it to the monkey part of that on the last one
at Puerto Plata. Yeah.
See them.
I saw it. I just didn't want to spend money for it, and also I just figured we were having way too much fun getting drunk by the pool.
Yeah,
Jared, by the
true.
way, if you guys want to hang out with a fun drunk, hang out with fucking JR when he's drunk, man. I swear to God, there is no funnier person in the world than John Russell when he's drunk. He's already funny dude when he's not drunk, but you add a little bit of alcohol into his system and you get him going. My God, what a fun experience.
The funniest thing was that he kept calling the waitress the wrong name when they
No, I called the right name for the wrong waitress.
Yeah,
one time.
But I just kept yelling for Jenny. Jenny!
But Jenny came around most times. It was only the one time.
Jenny
but
was good. I spent more money.
Lane's here, everybody. Lane.
It's so rude. Just pushes his face out of the way.
I forgot
Got
her. Oh my god.
Give your fucking husband a kiss, you bitch.
You're
Come
like,
on.
I'm listening about JR getting drunk.
Literally, there's more important shit going on over here. You're just gonna pop up and just.
He knows
What's
He's
he
your
laser?
fucking
He knows
husband.
he can. He knows he can do that. It's all right.
He's gonna
I
fix
know,
your
this is-
fucking catio, make your house like livable again without so many cats in it. Come on.
That's gonna. So that's
Excuse
gonna be
me,
the.
My house is completely livable. My house is in top tier, pristine condition at all fucking times. You would never know there were 5 cats in here if they were all hiding. You would never know.
Top tier or top shelf?
Top tier. I don't sit on a shelf, Tom.
She said it right the first time. She
I
doesn't.
know. One
shelf.
Fuck
One
it.
of these
chew her
days.
cabbage twice.
Fuck
One of
it.
these days.
You sitting on a shelf makes sense. Me, never.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah.
Did all of that man's laundry. Okay, his laundry is done. My house is clean. Don't act like that. I don't take care of shit around my home. Okay,
Did I act like that?
I'm a domesticated ass hoe. Okay.
Congrats. I don't know if I would have called you that, but I also like how you give yourself worse insults than I ever would, but you've gotten way more reactive when I call you mean or try to call you mean name. You're like, whatever.
Yeah.
She can't- yeah. She's like, yeah, whatever. All right. So Saturday night main event going to happen Saturday night, Salt Lake City. We have CM Punk versus Jey Uso for the vacant title. Cody Rhodes, Drew McIntyre for the WWE Championship. Tiffany Stratton and Jade Cargill for the women's, and then Dominic Penta, Rusev triple threat. So quite the night of champions, basically, going on Saturday night. So that'll be a fun little show. I might actually
Can I make a prediction?
Dominic wins. Dirty Dom all day.
Well, Dirty Dom is probably going to retain because it doesn't make sense to necessarily give it to Rusev or Penta. But also, if they don't give it to McIntyre, I don't know what the fuck they're doing anymore.
I
Not
don't
that
think they're
Cody
gonna-
can
I don't think-
hold
but
on
dude,
to it.
I don't think they're going to.
I
I
know,
don't think they're going to.
I know, but I'm just saying. I believe that the work that Drew has put in,
That
especially in like last year,
Is
What's
it
the-
Elliot?
no Tito. He has claws
No.
and he keeps sticking them in my white couch. Stop
Yeah.
it. Lane's cat is the fucking worst. No offense, Tito. Not a fan.
Tito.
Not a fucking
fair.
fan of Tito.
I don't know. I just think they need to give Drew McIntyre at least one good run with a fucking top title, and
I
not
don't
one
know,
that lasts
man.
fucking 13.
Drew
minutes or
McIntyre
whatever.
is so boring.
I think that's where we're at with him. Is like,
His Twitter's fun, and he's fun on Twitter.
yeah, I get what you're saying, Tom. But I think the thing, the just the truth of it matter is like the fans aren't behind it for him anymore. Like,
Yeah, but
when-
they're not really behind Cody right now either. Like, you need to have.
the thing that Cody's gonna have is the same thing Cena has, and that's he'll always have the fucking kids,
Yeah.
and that's where the money comes from.
Yeah,
So.
kids.
And it is. There's people complained about Cena and that shit about how like we should see some evolution here. We should see a heel. We should see something different. But because of the merch sales, it was never going to happen. And Drew's just. I think Drew is making a name for himself just by his social media. I think like they'll be able
His
to.
board at work shirt is now my favorite wrestling shirt, just because I love
Yeah.
to wear it to work.
And also the other thing too is to keep in mind is we're in November. Like really, War Games is super gimmick. Survivor Series is super gimmick. It's not really meant for storylines because they're so close to the Rumble, and that's Mania season kickoff. So like we're not going to see a lot of solid shit till the Rumble, and then that's when we're going to really see okay what really are the plans. At this point, apparently we're going to see a debuting Jericho soon.
That's what it points to. But I pointed out with even like the Jericho thing, I could see him doing, asking Tony Khan, I would love to resign, but I got this opportunity. It's already been talked about. Let me go do this for 6 months a year. I'll come back, work backstage or whatever, and we'll be good.
Yeah, 100%. Like he's a figure that he did enough for AEW and his legacy
Stop it.
his legacy in WCW and WWE
Sorry.
is one of the greats.
fucking bastard. I hate that.
Just the way how fucking you
Oh,
just
Tito.
how quick you reacted to it. Just stop it. Like,
Because
my
he
God.
made eye contact with me, had his paws down. I saw the claws come out into the couch. I'm just like, fuck. Oh, that
Discount,
catio can't get done fast enough.
discount
swear
does
to
that
God.
on my couch when I come
mean-
home. And
Yeah,
don't
you
touch
may not have kids, but you are definitely in a mom attitude right now. I cannot tell you how fucking like that reminded me of every time I was a kid and just did something kind of stupid where my mom was like, as soon as I started to do it, it was just stop it. Like, holy shit.
I do that to
Like, I have, like,
Dallas now when I've
PTSD
got
or
her. I'm like, Dallas, if you don't cut it out, I'm gonna whoop your ass. She goes, you know what my ass? I'm like, oh, you're not my kid. You can't say that. So you know what my ass, boo boo. I'm like, oh, you're right. Not only am I not gonna do that, I gotta quit saying it. Because now she goes home and she's like, boo boo say she whooped my ass. I'm like, I just said it. I didn't do it. It's fine.
So here's a little story for you. My sister adopted a kid from Romania. He's very dark. When he was young and I had a navigator, he loved it. He absolutely loved it. He also loved Taco John's.
I remember your navigator.
Yeah, big old red honker. Anyway, I go down to visit my mom, and all of my other siblings live down there. Nick is his name, and Nick says, Uncle John, would you take me to Taco John's in your navigator? And I said, sure. He says, can I ride in the back? Yeah, I don't care. We get to Taco John's, we order the food. While we're standing in line waiting for it, he says, hey, Uncle John, do I have to ride in the trunk on the way back home? And here's this little kid who is very dark complected, who is clearly not my kin. And I'm like, it's not the trunk. It was pretty good.
Just imagine if your name was Uncle Tom. Just imagine that.
Yeah. I'm imagining it.
It's way worse. Just saying.
But anyway, yeah. So, yes. That was a story. Well, okay.
Oh, really?
Okay, we done fucked it up.
Fuck it up. Fuck it up. No, nobody.
That's another one, and this is actually I tell this to my grandson. My son's trying to start the snowblower, and my little grandson walks up to him and goes, "What happened, Dad? Fuck it up." Literally, and my son's like, "Oh my God, I don't know where he heard that." I don't either. I don't say that when I. Anyway.
Right.
Well, anyways, it's been Tuesday.
It has.
Same as it ever was.
Been a Tuesday.
Those of you that are still watching with us, we appreciate it. We will be back next week. Next week actually is next week. No, next week is the 4th. The 11th is Veterans Day. Just so you know.
Correct.
And since Tom is not a veteran, we're going to force him to be at the show. Ace is not a veteran, so he'll be present. Whitney, not a veteran, will be here. I also, I like to say that I am part of the laziest generation. I will be at the show. I did have to sign up for the draft, though, so that'll give you an idea how old I am. Anyway,
Like you're old enough, we could just say you're a veteran. Honestly, that's fine.
yeah, I know. I want to get a hat that says "Thank me for my service."
Yeah, you should.
And then, because my brother-in-law used to go to the gas station wearing his Air Force shit, and people would buy him gas and coffee and all sorts of shit. Thanks for your service. And he's like, "Oh, okay. I haven't been in for 15 years, but okay."
Stolen valor.
Anyway, no, it wasn't stolen. He was in. I wasn't. Anyway,
I'm talking about you.
I didn't steal nothing. Anyway, we ready? We're ready. Folks, thank you very much. We'll see you next week. Bye-bye.
What the fuck?